Countries that banned Roblox. Roblox, which debuted in 2006, has come a long way since then. While it has been popular for a long time, it was not until 2020 that it truly burst into the zeitgeist. It's now soaring, which is not surprising given how much there is to do. Roblox is not a game in and of itself. Instead, it's a place where developers can add their own games, and we get to play them, while also making our own if you have the design bug. With so many Roblox games to choose from, it can be challenging deciding which Roblox games to play alone and which Roblox games to play with friends. But unfortunately, Roblox isn't available to everyone. Today, in this video, we will be showing countries that have banned Roblox. UAE. UAE Attorney General Dr. Hamad Saif Al-Shazmi ordered the blocking of all online gaming websites, including Roblox, My Friend Banana, Blue Whale, Cloud Pets, and Mariam. The effort is in response to reports received by the Attorney General about the negative impact of these games on the behavior of young men and women and their intrusion into their own family and lives, while also allowing them to engage in behaviors that would enable society to be constrained. The Attorney General, in collaboration with telecom companies and internet service providers throughout the country, entrusted the Telecom Regulatory Authority, TRA, with taking all of the necessary steps to deactivate these sites. He reiterated that any taboo of the website is the result of reports, the credibility of which is verified by the Attorney General himself. The Federal Bureau of Investigation has also been tasked with investigating the contents of highly suspected infringing websites and reporting its findings to public prosecutors. The addictive nature of the gaming platform was one of the primary reasons for the platform's ban. However, some alleged reports showed that the game's parental controls did not function properly. The game's developers ensured that the match had proper parental supervision, especially for children, to ensure that the game did not have any adverse effects on the children. Despite these precautions, the game was subjected to alleged reports, which resulted in the platform's ban and the emergence of questions such as is Roblox unbanned in UAE 2021, and is Roblox still banned in UAE? Since the gaming platform was banned in 2018, several questions have arisen, including is Roblox unbanned in UAE 2021? Is Roblox still prohibited in UAE? And when Roblox unbanned in UAE 2021? However, it was eventually decided to unban Roblox, at least for now. This was a step taken in response to the increasing demands of the platform's users, who were all very supportive of the same. However, it will likely be banned again on notice. The UAE government banned the gaming platform Roblox in 2018, prompting searches for did Roblox got unbanned in the UAE and is Roblox unbanned in the UAE. Roblox was recently unbanned. In UAE 2021, after the demands of numerous fans were taken into consideration, there's always the possibility that this app will be banned again at any time, so users should proceed with caution. The platform was not only a gaming platform that allowed its users to play on it, but it will also enable creators to thrive, particularly game developers, because there's an option to publish the games that you develop on this platform. This is a platform where aspiring developers can succeed while also earning money. China. According to TechCrunch, Roblox shut down the Chinese version of its iOS and Android app, according to Lobuless, just 5 months after its release in China. The app, which was released as a test in collaboration with the Chinese game company Tencent, will be rebuilt and possibly re-released in the country later. According to a translated version of Roblox China's website, Roblox was officially removed from app stores on December 8th last year. Quote, last year we launched Roblox China, also known as Lobuless, with the vision of creating an immersive virtual universe of 3D experiences in China, which we've been testing and iterating on along the way. Roblox spokesperson James K told The Verge. We must now make the necessary investments, including investments in our data architecture, to realize our long-term vision for Lobuless. K told The Verge that the Roblox app was removed because, quote, several important transitory actions are required as the platform prepares to build a new version of the app. K also declined to provide any additional information on when the new version will be available, stating that the company will make the information public when the time comes. Roblox's brief debut in China hasn't been without challenges. According to the Financial Times, the platform appeared to be struggling against Chinese competitors such as the similar ByteDance-owned ReWorld. Aside from that, Roblox faced an even more significant challenge: China on its own. The temporary shutdown of Roblox China marks the abrupt end of yet another popular game in the country. Epic Games abruptly ended a Fortnite test in China in November, despite the game having been heavily modified to comply with China's strict content rules. Even more surprising, the global version of Steam appears to have been blocked in China as of late December, possibly to make way for the much more limited Chinese version. Before all of these gaming-related closures, Chinese regulators compared video games to spiritual opium and began limiting children's screen time to only 3 hours per week. This is in addition to a curfew that prevents children from gaming between the hours of 10 p.m. and 8 a.m., which is intended to combat video game addiction. Security and privacy issues in Roblox. According to the Cyber News report, the app exposed user data through 4 different channels: misconfigurations in the Roblox Android manifest file, insufficient hashing algorithms, susceptibility to the Janus vulnerability, and hard-coded API keys. These issues allegedly earned the Roblox Android app a surprisingly low 10 out of 100 score, according to the Mobile Security Framework, a standard test used to evaluate the security performance of mobile apps. Although Cyber News acknowledged that some of the security flaws have been addressed in the most recent versions, the researchers believe, quote, "The threat to player security is genuine, and that user data such as names and email addresses could be compromised with relative ease." While security concerns are valid in any context, this is especially true in the case of Roblox, which is primarily played by children aged 9 to 15. Many data protection regulations worldwide, including the GDPR, include specific provisions intended to improve the protection of children's personal data, which means that companies like Roblox must go above and beyond to protect data from attacks. Furthermore, according to Cyber News, the volume of microtransactions on the Roblox platform, combined with the game's large number of young users, makes it an ideal target for cybercriminals. Cyber News expresses dissatisfaction with Roblox's shoddy security practices, as well as the company's slow response, in a statement shared with the media. The researchers claim to have contacted Roblox several times to alert the company to vulnerabilities, but have received no response. The biggest issue with this game isn't the extra purchases, it's the social interaction between the players. The goal of Roblox is for players to interact with one another and make new friends. This is accomplished by roaming the online world and stopping to chat with other players in an unmoderated chat feature. There's little to no control over the types of people or age limits of those who play the game, as with any online multiplayer game. Even though strict chat filters, which block inappropriate words and phrases, can be activated, children are still vulnerable to online predators. This is not a Roblox-specific issue, not at all. Online predators lurk everywhere in the online gaming world, primarily marketed to children. Such social games are frequently used as a platform to entice children away from the game and onto other platforms, such as Facebook, Snapchat, and in some cases, Skype. Roblox targets children under 12 who cannot distinguish between appropriate and inappropriate requests. The game invites players to explore various imaginary worlds. Some of these are of a sexual nature. According to ABC News, one British father who decided to check out the game his sons were obsessed with was shocked to discover avatars having virtual sex. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye, until next time.